Huh? It's so hard to do this without my thing. Where is it? Why is it? It says already owned. What? What? Do I not have it downloaded? Oh, it is two T's. I did not know that. Why are all the DLCs not already installed? Where's here? Right here. Manage. This is already installed. What? Why was the other one not already installed? That's weird. American Track Pack. That's not installed. Seriously? I have to go back to this so I can just scroll down a little bit. Install you. Install you. Oh, I already did that. Install you. Install Nevermind. Install you. Install you. And you. Alright, I have to go close the back door real quickly. I'll be right back. Shut up. Shut up. Ticker. Still outside? Oh no, you're right there. Did you ever even go outside? Get out of my room. Get out. Okay. Be good. I turned off. Wait, no, never mind. That's just an illusion. But I turned off the camera. Despite me literally buying the exact same desk but a different color, this desk feels smaller. My computer's barely on it. Okay, okay. I think it's because I have the desk like the opposite way of how I had my other there. Lies. I think I have to resend the game actually. Okay. I might start a new hardcore world later today. Not sure though. One thing that I find weird about my wheel is that me having it go right is me having it go right is impossible. It wait, it is impossible. Like when I want to spin it around, but when it goes left, it's not that far. If that makes any sense. Now I have to DLCs apparently. Wow. Why does my game seem like it's lagging? What is going on? Where's Red Bull rank? Right there. You. World record on it is a minute. Oh, actually, speaking about records, for some reason on Monza, I have a 1 minute 45.5 second time, where my record is only one minute and 48 seconds. I don't know how I got a 45. Wait, actually, I already have it selected. Okay, custom race weekend. Because I've never raced on this besides I've never raced on this track besides on what's it called? Um, asseto corsa. I dang it. Wait, can I not have practice while having qualifying on? Oh, that's so stupid. Dang it. Actually, do I need a qual? Yeah, I guess I'll have a qualifying, which is it's extra practice time anyway. Race length 20 minutes, mandatory pit stop off. Okay. My favorite car in the game. I don't care if it's lower. I don't care if the car sucks. I'm using it. I could be racing against all Ferraris. I'm using the Aston Martin. Where's my phone computer? I forgot to test the audio.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Is it good? I don't know if it's good or not. It lets me. Somebody replied to my comment on Instagram, and I could care less about it. Where's YouTube? Right here.
If you're a small content creator,
Shut up. Okay. You, my live stream. Okay, my audio is good. Okay. Let's turn it up a little bit, I guess. There. This is the sound of me using my laptop's built-in microphone. It can hear that. How can it hear that? Okay. Track looks pretty nice. Why is it just a range chicane with it? Last time I drove on this, wait, last time I did something on this track was in F1 2030, and I forgot to turn up the difficulty for the cars. I think.
Car on the left.
Yes.
Clear on the left.
Move out of the way, Honda.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It seems like 100 is the breaking point. Might be a second gear corner. Maybe a third gear, I'm not sure. Okay. In between 100 on that one. Between 150 on that one. I was not paying any attention to my gears. Okay, 100 is the breaking point there. One gear. Okay, third gear corner. Breaking point 15 to a third gear. I stay third gear? Yep. Balance in between. And I was not paying attention right there. Okay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's a one. That might be a
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Lamborghini Morito. Got another Honda Accord in front of me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This track is actually pretty easy. Oh shoot, can you turn? I will say the curbs seem pretty slick though. I don't know if that's just the weather or what. I don't know if that's the weather or if it's just the track itself. Maybe it's like the car, I'm not sure. Or that one might be a four-gear corner. Yeah, I think that might be a one-gear corner. Whoa, bottom out.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't think I need to raise my right foot in this truck. That's a two gear. That that corner kind of scares me because if I'm not paying attention, I'm going straight into that curve. Also, these curbs scare me. I feel like I'm gonna slide off of them. I think these might be second gear corners. Maybe like Watkins Glen, at least for the SMR, where that one long right turn, it feels like a four gear, but it's actually third gear. And then that corner confuses me. I don't think there's a braking thing. Brake marker.
Well done, mate. That's not bad.
Let's go. Might need to adjust my right leg for that corner specifically. I'm going to go into this. Since this is I don't care if I'm in the middle of the track or not. Okay. Setup. Field strategy. I don't care. Alright, dang it. Can I go up? Steer ratio 16. I like my steer ratio 16. Um, yeah, I don't know. Wait. Oh shoot, wait, no. Not the steer rate. The bump rate. I always, um, wait. I don't remember what I was saying. What does the roll bar even do? Pair, differential. I don't know what that stuff does. The fast bump. Fast bump. I don't know what half this stuff does. I'm just guessing what it does. Okay. Rear wing. Okay. The more rear wing you run. Wait. Okay, I should probably read this from the beginning. On this page, you can adjust the aerodynamic setup and platform of the car. GT3 cars are quite pitch sensitive, so setting up the platform and ride height of paramount importance is. It is advisable to first set up proper ride height for the front and rear. Adjust the change in percentage of front aero bias and stabilize every stability of everything with rear wing angle. The more rear wing you run, the more stable and less pitch sensitive the car becomes. But normally aerodynamic pressure in this in pressure in the smooth the but naturally aerodynamic pressure is the what does that mean? Is thus what is that phrase? What is thus? Is thus move to the rear and make the car more prone to understeer at higher speeds. Check the front air something something to understand. Yeah, that taught me literally nothing. I'm a more visual learner, unless somebody literally tells me what it's saying. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my ride height. Okay. Come on. There we go. I don't think I've gone off the circuit one time. I do have to adjust my difficulty settings, so before qualifying, I am going to leave. Oh, that makes a big difference. Might have just been my ride height. Imagine I wasn't streaming this whole time. I can go so much more um, forward than that. Maserati.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Mercedes, that's what it's called.
Car on the right.
Move it, Audi.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Too slow.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You know what's crazy? You would interpret these to be like new player speeds. Well, let's be real. New players would not be going this slow. They would be speeding to the corner
Clear on
and
the left.
flying into the
Yellow
ground.
flag is set to 1.
Insane.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That one might be a corner if I can get my turning good. Auto Aston Martin.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm not gonna lie, this map is actually pretty chill. It's crazy to think how this map is longer than Bronze Hatch. This is fast. Another Hyundai. Are there any Hyundais or whatever it's called in this game?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I love that corner. That corner right there is my favorite. Not the one back there, the one before that one.
Well done, mate. Fastest steps so far.
Yeah, oh, I'm stuck here now. Yep, go by me. Yep, I know I was making fun of you guys earlier. Ah, laugh it off. Yep, How are there black ones and I'm still able to pass them? Like, you would expect for difficulty to be low. There wouldn't be any black, ratings. Oh, that corner always confuses me. Like, that corner back there, I always feel like I have to take it sharp, but it's not actually that sharp as it looks. Oh no, I'm coming back to the pack.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
Porsche Lamborghini, battling it out. Never mind. Alright, move it, people. I got places to be.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, you really thinks you can overtake me?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Move it, Balenciaga.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I was not paying
Clear on the
attention.
right.
Well, that's my first collision. I was focused on the time, wondering how the time's gone by so fast.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I almost had to come to a full stop. That is not a corner that you can. That is not a corner that you go side by side.
Car on the right.
Why are you braking so early? We've done like. You guys have done like 6 laps. Hi, Aston Martin. Oh, Schulte. I'm like, let's go. Trading it.
Clear on the right.
Just Fernando Alonso's there, I think. I think about the right guy. You know what's funny? I'm a GT fan. I cannot name a single GT driver. I could name you 10 F1 drivers before I can name you one GT driver.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Take 3 more laps. I think I can make it 50 before I need to.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I feel like an LMP car in an endurance race. If I turn down my PSI, if my tire will go. more smoothly over that. Like running it over directly, not making it smooth it. Ah.
Car on the left.
ASMR.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I think I definitely stay on third gear on that corner. Oh, single down too. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously definitely a third gear corner, but I do go third gear. Yeah, smart on that one. I just glided over that drop. Something I can never say at the say no. Alright. I'm gonna stop in the middle of the track real quickly. No. They even move over? Set up. I'm gonna try turning down my PSI. Maybe that would help my tire get over that. Come on.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Never mind. Wait. Oh no, maybe I just have to get up my tire pressure a little bit. I know nothing about tuning cars, okay? Don't make fun of me. Wait for that curb. I just rattled my car. No, please don't take me to qualifying. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. No. Oh, I'm used to online. Oh, I can take that at fourth gear. Makes me wonder. Did I cut the track just now? Okay, so that's a third gear car, I think. Oh, I actually think that doing that helped it, actually. Unless I completely missed it and I just clipped the edge of it. Up here, I think I'm going too slow to glide over. Well, my back tire can definitely clip it, though. Didn't really think about that. And I made it back to the back. Wonder if this is the same one.
Car on the right.
If you don't go for it, Grab, you're not a real racing driver.
Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear. Car on the left.
Aston Martin, what are you doing? Wait, no. Bentley, what are you doing? What was that? What was that? Oh my god.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I could care less about the yellow flag in Sector 2 right now. Oh, I think I was the yellow flag in Sector 2. Was that my fault? Real quick, I gotta look at this. Oh, wait. Give me like a quick second. You're telling me when I crossed over the start finish line, I didn't count to lap 14? Okay. Did I even hit it? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I hit that perfectly. Of course it goes all the way. Look at that angle. That why did the camera move? I've never experienced that before. Look at that angle, precision. Why did the camera move a little bit down? Am I going crazy or did the camera move a little bit? Wait, what? Oh, come on. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I need to see if this was my fault or not. That was nowhere near my fault. I'm just cruising, speeding by those three cars, and Bentley out of nowhere just cuts me off. I don't know what that what are they called? The people in the orange, whatever they're called. I don't know what he's doing, flowing up a green flag. There's like two totaled cars directly on his left. Marshall. How long have I been in live for? 43 minutes. Okay, well, at least I know now that, yes, even though I already was in garage. Okay. I'm also gonna turn down this PSI too. Okay. I wanna name this Hitler's birthplace so badly. Okay. Yes, I'm aware that that does not say Australia. Alright. Come on. Come on. Why does it take so long to load? Okay. Really quickly, I'm going to change the difficulty. Game mode. Opponent skill. It's wait, what? Wait, is it usually that low? Wait, is it usually that high with oh, why is opponent skill default like the lowest default is like 80? That's weird. Okay, let's do 90. Actually 91 to be safe. Okay, we can skip that. Qualifying 10 minutes. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna keep qualifying just in case the difficulty is not good. My butt hurts so much. I want to get a I want to get a chair, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to spend $100 on a chair even though I already have one? All right, setup. Don't want to forget my setup. Okay, I kind of want to adjust my rear wing to 9. That's exactly what Hitler says to 9. Does Austria and does Austria and Australia, does Austria and Germany speak the same language?
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
More than likely, because Austrian makes no sense. Well, actually, it kind of does. Yeah, that's why you call the people of Austria
Low tire
Austrian.
pressure. Stay clear of the
I
corner.
could care less right now, okay? I was molested by a Bentley. Actually, I kind of molested the Bentley. Kind of hit it from behind, but yeah. They wanted it though. They cut me off. I cannot take that at that speed. It does not glide over. Does high tire pressure equal glide over, not glide, does high tire pressure mean that it'll stick onto the curves? What would happen if I just set my tire pressure to the max? Is there even a point of that curve? Not the curve, the triangle thing? The diamond? Because I have a feeling that there isn't a point to it. I completely missed that, and I'm off the track. Great. No, I gotta turn it up to 100. Move it or lose it, Ferrari.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I just pushed that Ferrari off the track practically, because it just went off the track probably. I don't know. My safety rating went down! Oh yeah, that wing really makes a difference.
Car on the left.
What is that
Clear on the
Lamborghini
left.
doing? I mean, that's called corner cut. And if it doesn't say I didn't cut that corner, that's ridiculous. Okay, that's how I just bottomed out.
Invalidated.
Well, that's my first time off the track. That's gonna go into the catalog of every time I've gone off the track on a track. Every time I've gone off the track on the track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why are we going for overtakes on qualifying exactly?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think it'd be cool if the game told you how many times you totaled your car on
Clear on the
track.
left.
Ferrari, what are you doing? Your strategy sucked.
Car
But
on the right.
this one's ridiculous. Ferrari, just let me freaking go, man.
Car on the right.
No, you're an adrenaline junkie.
Clear on the right. Car
I
on
should
the
have
right.
was an
Clear on
adrenaline
the right.
junkie.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ferrari, what are you doing? Oh.
There's some light damage at the right.
That was not my fault. That was the game's fault. It spun me out. I'm in 23rd place. You did not need to come in.
Car on the left.
Oh, nice. The Aston Martin lets me come by.
Clear on the left.
And then takes over. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's cool.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Watch I set the difficulty to 100 and I get destroyed. My safety rating went down. What did I do?
Well done, mate.
What did I do wrong? I'm taking that corner way too fast, I feel like. Well, I'm taking it too. I'm going to it too fast and I'm panicking and then I'm going too slow. That's what's happening. My back tire just hit the thing. Okay, this time I actually don't understand why my safety rating went down. Unless it was because of that Ferrari. And I'll set it to 90. I mean, 95. I mean. Why are you braking early? You braking early.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Dude, it's already been 10 minutes.
Session is now over.
You know what's crazy? The fact that I can still do one more lap.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can't tell if my car is just spinning out or if my back tire is hitting that giant diamond thing. There's literally no point at that diamond being there. Either make it tall or make it not exist. Did I go off the track? Alright, got 19th. I don't know how I got 19th considering I was passing everybody. Rev the engines once again. Oh my days. 132. There's no way I got a 144. Oh my god, I move. Oh, like I angle myself in my butt. Just. Ow, what? Why does it hurt so much? Oh, probably from how many times you get rear-ended in multiplayer, which is surprisingly not that much. Okay, I'm gonna do like a trial run on the race, and if I bypass everyone, I'm calling that qualifying rigged. Okay, start.
Stay in double file.
How long is this live stream going on? 58 minutes.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
The angle that they put the Red Bull ring is bothering me. The fact that the start finish line isn't at the bottom, and it's like near the top. Not talking about like the side of the track, just talking about like the angle that they put the map. Looks diagonal. But I know that's just the longitude that it is in real life, I think.
Green light, show them where you go.
Oh, that confused me for a second somehow.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, it's true. My bad. Ferrari, what are you doing?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's not my fault.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why am I getting cut off by SMR all of a sudden?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
That's my fault.
There's a slow car
I
ahead.
will admit that was my fault.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But I'm like slamming on my brakes. No, I don't have to. Don't ruin this corner for me. Whoa, what is that Porsche doing? It is weaving.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
What are you doing? Why does the AI have autism? Somehow it's worse than the actual people.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
might have just pushed him off the track. That's definitely probably my fault.
Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Jankiness.
We've got light damage.
Oh shoot. What are you doing? Just
Car on the
pushed me
right.
off the track.
Clear on the right.
Nah. They definitely pushed me off the track. And the curb definitely just refused to let me back over. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, that Ferrari was going off into the... Oh my god. Just going straight to the tire barrier. That is the wrong way to go. That is the results. I'm just getting bullied by Ferrari. Let's just rename the stream to I'm getting bullied by Ferrari. How about
Yellow flag
that?
ahead. Watch out. Car on the right.
Whoa!
Clear on the right.
The Audi almost flipped over. Oh shoot. Am I going backwards? Going backwards, I think. Here we go. What is the thought process of these AIs? That AI definitely was gonna grief that Porsche. Oh my god, my safety rating just went down to 3. All because of a Bentley and a Ferrari. I was at 6 early. Now I'm at 3. I don't know if I'm forcing myself onto the curbs or not. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if I need to go into the curbs to get, like, the extra speed of going, like, straight and not turning, or if that's, or if I don't need to do that. Oh, I'm definitely going off the track right now. Never mind, we're good. I think I need to bring a little bit more. Oh, definitely. I'm off the track, I definitely bring a little bit more early. Maybe not that early. Church? There's a church up there. That would be a crazy short film plot. The rapture happens, and everyone gets taken to heaven except for one person. It would make you think, what did that person do? yeah. 95 is definitely good enough. Maybe crank it up to
Personally,
96.
personal fastest time.
I should make a video called My Most Hated Sausage Curves in this game. Like my top 5 most hated sausage curves. Actually, I think my most favorite sausage curve is this one on Silverstone. It's the one right after the chicane. And if there's multiple chicanes, well, womp womp. Oh, off the track I go. I legit cannot tell if I need to slam on my brakes there.
Taking on the car ahead is sector 2.
Oh, I would have never guessed. Yeah, I could definitely crank it up to 96. Stay behind them.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, that was close. A little bit risky for the Porsche. Where's safety radio up? That might be a third.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, I almost hit maneuvered them.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Leave some light damage in the rear of the car.
That corner always is awkward to me. The other red Ferrari, seriously? How many do we need? I did not mean to press Y, I just meant to move my joystick so I
Clear
could
on the right.
keep my controller on. Oh, what just happened to the Ferrari? Did, did me getting tapped by a Porsche just make my safety rating go down? Is that when I spun out?
Car on the left.
Okay,
Clear on
Porsche
the
does
left.
not need to freak out like that. Oh, no wonder that Ferrari that printed me earlier was a red. And I did it again! And I'm in dead last like usual. I screw up one time near the end of the race, and I keep screwing up. Whatever happened to my tires glided over that? Why aren't they gliding over it anymore? I have 6 minutes. I can make up probably like 3 positions. Something that I don't get, this trope that I don't get about anime, where where the main premise is like in a high school, is during a culture festival and they decide to do a maid cafe. Like, why is it always a maid cafe? I could have definitely been more moved over. Is that the racing line?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
See,
Clear on
I've
the
been
left.
playing a practice going too wide at Monza. In multiplayer, I know how to take corners like that. I don't think AI is smart enough to take corners like that though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
That thing is in like the blind spot. I cannot see that thing.
Clear on the left.
They're battling it out up there. That was so slow. As long as I don't hit this diamond again, will I catch up to them? I'm scared of that diamond now. most unrealistic part about this game is how my radio guy chief is able to call out a yellow flag where a nanosecond crash happens. Can't wait for the days when we're able to literally talk to your crew chief or whoever's talking to you. It is definitely possible. The second that it actually gets introduced, people will be like, AI's taking their voice acting jobs. Oh, there we go. 2 more laps. I just realized, have I been taking the corner at gear 1? Oh, how did my back tire not hit that? I wonder what those other buildings are.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Well done, mate. This is me, Russell Bison.
This is the last lap. Actually, there's one more lap. Oh, never mind. 10 seconds.
Leader has finished the race.
One more lap. One more lap. One more lap. One more lap. Literally me when I win it. When you're so far away from everybody else, the only thing that matters is trying to get a good lap in. It just turns into a hot lap. I can catch up to this Ferrari. Actually, no, screw that. You think I can take that in 4th gear? Maybe.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
I gained 6 bonus points for an AI race. Let's go. I only gained 2 for. I almost just got destroyed by a Porsche. I only gained like 2 for an actual online race. I'd much more rather do online races though, because that was annoying. And my butt is killing me too. So, alright, I need to see if I actually hit that or not. Okay, might not have been that lap. Was it this one? Like I didn't hit it. that one. Did I hit it then? Almost. Lap 10. Nope. Okay. I don't know how I grazed over that the first time. Waiting for all opponents to finish. Wow. And I'm stuck in replay mode. Sweet. Okay. Quit. Alright, let's look at my Red Bull Ring stats. This chair's so cheap, the padding on it is completely squished. Stats. Red Bull Ring. Where is that located? Right there. 5 invalid, 25 valid, 15 races. What do you mean by 15 races? What do you mean by finished 6? Uh, I've never played this before. What? I got 132 on it. What? How could I have finished 15 races even though I've only done one? Actually, no, screw that. How was that even physically possible? No, wait. How is it even possible to finish 15 races even though I only have 30 laps? And how do I have a win in a podium? I finished like third from last. What? Yeah, I'm looking at Red Bull Ring. What? What? That's a glitch, right? Hey, where is Red Bull Ring? I cannot find it. Where is it? Okay, I am blind. There it is. I got 3 stars. Okay. Driver stats. Red Bull Ring. Where's you at? Right there. That is a weird glitch. How? Okay, whatever. Actually, speaking of glitches, that Monza one is pretty weird too. Where I have my personal best lap at Monza is a 145 in a McLaren, not McLaren, in a what's it called? Aston Martin. Don't know how that's feasibly possible. My record is a 48. All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of the live stream. I guarantee the second I stand up, my butt is going to die on me. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Wait, why does that not hurt? Wait, what? Why does why does that not hurt anymore? That's weird. I just have a mark on the chair. So do a quick room tour. My new room. Actually, real quickly, let's just expand this there. New room tour. I don't have a bed. This is my bed. Just sofa bed. Yeah, that comes up. I have to put my laundry in it. I have to do the laundry. Fold the laundry. Yeah. Then my desk used to be red and black. Now it's just black. Kind of regret getting this type of black because it kind of looks like it's like has dust on it. That's cool. My 4. Yeah. My ceiling has a fan on it now. Here's the outside world too. There's a cop in that parking. Not parking lot, but the parking space. Yeah, when it's the middle of the night and somebody has their high beams on, looks like it's the daytime in my room. Next time that happens, I'm really grabbing my phone and recording. That's crazy. Give you guys a quick house tour, actually. At the bathroom. This is as far as I can go without my cord coming off. Okay. Well then, wonder if my cop lives there or not. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna end the live stream there. Maybe later today I'll do another hardcore world. I'll start a new one. I'm not playing the other one. Or if my friend wants to be on a live stream, we will. I'll do a live stream with him. More likely it'll be Fortnite though, because he's chronically addicted to Fortnite, specifically his creative maps. But I will see you guys. Why is this still showing? I have it unplugged from my TV. That's weird. I wonder why my own thing's showing. Okay, whatever. I'll see you guys next time I go live. I don't know when that will be. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe I'll never go live again. Maybe I'll get hit by a car later today. You guys will never know. Nobody's even watching this. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm actually just crazy.